reminds me of Roy Jones Jr. a lot. It really does, right? Roy Jones Jr. was the best fighter in the world. He was. And he just ran out of ops. I mean, really, he was just at the wrong weight class at that time. And it got to the point where he was just looking for ways to challenge himself. So he goes up to heavyweight and then he comes right back down. He tried to do something that has never been done ever, and he succeeded. No, a middleweight hasn't gone up to heavyweight in 100 years, and then to come back down and regain the light heavyweight title, no one has ever done that. So Roy Jones Jr. was really trying to make history. He was just trying to find ways to challenge himself. And really, to me, that's Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields, she done whooped everybody. She done cleared out everybody, and she's just in an era where in her division, there's really no one there to really contest her. So she has to find ways to challenge herself. That reminds me of Roy Jones Jr. a lot. Now, when it comes to Katie Taylor, Amanda Serrano, you know, that's like the Floyd Mayweather thing. They're in the right division to have the ops to really do great shit. Katie Taylor and Amanda Serrano fighting each other. You get what I'm saying? Like Alicia Baumgardner is there. So they could actually put together a crazy historic resume, right? And have these ops that Claressa Shields just cannot find. Claressa's in a crazy spot because she's a big woman and she's a fantastic athlete with a lot of speed, a lot of experience, great skills, amateur background, and all those things. She just really has it all, but you know, her arms on D's and there's no one to rumble with. So that's not really Claressa Shields' fault, but I like the fact that she is pushing herself to try to just challenge herself and accomplish different things. Why I like what she said in the post-fight interview.
I came out here to show why I'm pound number one.
All right, so Lauren Price, is that the fight that you want next?
Yes, if I can get it in between December and January. If not, I would love to fight against Michaela or Cam Tebow. She got the rest of the 3 belts. She don't really had that many fights in the professionals, but she got belts. It's not my fault this girl don't have the experience that I have, but hey, she got a belt that I know belongs to me, and that's the ring belt.
The amateurs, but yeah, obviously, like, I'd have to move up a little bit, she'd have to come down, but you know, what a great fight to make as well. I'd love to do like a 2-fight, 3-fight.
The Lauren Price, is that the fight that you want next?
Yes, if I can get it in between December and January. Hey, she got a belt that I know belongs to me, and that's the ring belt.
Y'all want me to come to the UK, pay me that money. I've already, so Lauren tonight is fighting in front of 7,000 people. I fought in front of 18,000 my last fight. I've had sold out events my last 3 fights. So to be fighting in 16,000, 18,000, we know that I'm a big draw, that my fans are coming out to see me. And as far as me and Lauren Price, I am the bigger star. I'm the more accomplished fighter. I'm pound for pound number 1.
What do you make of that?
Lauren is not faster than me. I saw the film.
Look, man, best ever. That's my reaction. Claressa Shields is the best ever. Wow. Immaculate, amazing performance, sitting on her punches, moving around the ring. Even Mayweather said it himself. And the Mayweather, talking about getting out the way, going to the body, coming up top. That was an immaculate performance.
When Claressa Shields stepped back into the ring at middleweight in Atlanta, the boxing world was watching closely to see whether the move down in weight would affect the sharp dominance that has defined her career. Instead, Shields delivered one of the most explosive performances of her career, stopping Australia's Kaye Scott inside 6 rounds before immediately setting her sights on Welsh powerhouse Lauren Price. The stunning victory has now created a potential showdown between 2 Olympic gold medalists, a clash that could have major implications for the future of women's boxing.
I wait to fight against Lauren Price at 160.
I'll ask you about that, but you coming down here to Atlanta, this was your idea. You were selling out arenas in Michigan. You came down here, 16,000 fans here in Atlanta that came to see you tonight.
That is so crazy to me. Oh my God! I walked out here, I said, oh, they in this mother level for your girl. Man, I knew I could do it. Atlanta loves black excellence, just like Detroit. And I came out here to show why I'm pound number 1.
All right, so Lauren Price, is that the fight that you want next?
Yes, if I can get it in between December and January.
Stepping into State Farm Arena, Claressa Shields made a major career gamble by dropping back down in weight after dominating at heavyweight. Australian World Champion Kaye Scott entered the fight determined to use her physical strength and pressure to overwhelm the American superstar from the opening bell. However, Shields quickly showed why she remains on another level, using her exceptional hand speed, sharp counters, and precise combinations to neutralize Scott's offense. By the second round, Shields' accuracy and relentless pressure had already left the Australian struggling to find an answer.
Yes, first time again a woman headlined an event, and absolutely incredible. Let's give our respect to Kaye Scott, who was a very game champion.
To be honest, I probably was a little bit nervous going into it because I wasn't sure whether the media do sway little things, and I was like, oh, I don't know what's going to happen, but there was absolute respect the whole way through it. She was very, very sportsmanlike and polite the whole way through. Like, she still held her own and like spoke the way she should because she has all those accolades, but I felt absolutely respected the whole time through. That was Dimitri and Claressa the whole way through. So I think it's a little bit of a negative narrative that's not true, or it didn't apply to me.
What was the biggest surprise in terms of actually being in the ring that maybe you weren't anticipating?
It's probably, if anything, I actually thought the speed. It was probably she's definitely strong, but it was the punches coming quicker, and I couldn't match that.
I lost the weight, that made me look quicker, but I ain't
The fight continued until the referee in Scott's corner stepped in and waved off the contest at 1 minute and 38 seconds, giving Shields a rare and emphatic stoppage victory. The decisive finish sent a clear warning throughout the 160-pound division that Shields' power and dominance remain as dangerous as ever.
When it comes to like gym strength and boxing strength, I feel like you have to know how to generate your power. And luckily for me, I had a great coach in Jason Crusher who taught me the fundamentals of boxing. So I know how to generate my power and use my leverage. And I have great combinations that just stuck in my head from the time I was 11 to now 31. And you have to know how to use that gym strength and how to actually make it work. You gotta know how to actually make it work. So for me, I can do workouts that strengthen my boxing really. Like I can bench 185. I can bench 185 and I can do all these push-ups and do, great stuff when I'm athletic, but I really focus on my punching. Like as long as I can punch, I try to do stuff with natural body weight.
Did you feel any negative reactions to coming down weight to wake up?
No. Going down to 160, I do that. I just wasn't comfortable with doing that. How strong I am at 175. I just know that me being right here. I know that me being at 175 and how strong I was there. And then coming down to 160 after the 3 years, I was kind of like, dang, I felt strong, I just felt smaller. So it's like, it was just like, I felt like I was punching, but I wasn't punching with 175. I was punching with 160, which I think 160 was never a weight class for me, but I won the Olympics there, and I was naturally like that size, but naturally, even when I was 17, I would get big as 180 pounds.
Sitting ringside was an extraordinary lineup of boxing superstars, including Floyd Mayweather Jr., pound-for-pound great Terrence Crawford, and Shakur Stevenson, along with entertainment icons Usher and rapper Latto. Following Shields' dominant stoppage, the star-studded crowd was visibly impressed by what they had just witnessed. Shakur Stevenson summed up the performance with a simple reaction: easy work.
What you think? Easy work. Easy work. She's the greatest. It's no debate. Yeah. No debate. Yeah. No debate. Greatest one of all time? Look at it. Yeah. Look at it. Yeah. The atmosphere is crazy. Yeah. So different. So let him know. Crazy. Electric. It's crazy. Yeah. I'm just happy to be here. Did you expect the stoppage? Yeah, I called it. You too? I said first round though, but
way Shields seamlessly shifted gears and increased the pressure to force the stoppage left the ringside crowd impressed. Floyd Mayweather was also seen celebrating her exceptional ring generalship, recognizing how effectively she controls distance, dictates the pace, and makes even elite opponents struggle to find their rhythm.
What do you think, Sam? Hey. You better show my prediction. Yeah, I did. You predicted a stoppage. She stopped her. You called it. Greatest woman of all time? Thus far. Thus far. As of right now? Yes, sir. She's a killer. You have a good time? Right now, like I said before, when it comes to like just female sports, she's at the top. And I will continue to support her. I need everybody to support her. She's unbelievable, man. I'm proud of her. Yeah, yeah. How about the event? The event? Come on now. That's what we do. We show love, we show support. Yeah. We show love, we show support. Yeah. Yeah. Black love. Crazy. Crazy. Come on now. You know I'm gonna come sing you Ush? Crazy.
In the post-fight media session, attention quickly shifted to the persistent online criticism that has followed Shields throughout her career. Her detractors have often attempted to undermine the quality of her opponents before the fights even begin. However, her team and those closest to the sport drew a comparison to the famous Mayweather effect. When an elite fighter faces someone operating at an all-time great level, their strengths can be completely neutralized, making a highly competitive matchup appear surprisingly one-sided.
It's a blessing and a curse for me because I bought so good that you're never going to see a girl be in the ring and be 50-50 with me. It's just not going to happen. And it's not going to happen because I'm just almighty and everything. It's not going to happen because God literally chose me to be number one, and I trained to be number one, and I diet, and I run, and I continue to never be complacent.
Even Kaye Scott acknowledged after the fight that, although she felt prepared to deal with Shields' physical strength, the American's lightning-fast hands and tactical precision proved far too difficult to handle. Scott admitted that Shields' speed, timing, and ability to adjust during the fight ultimately overwhelmed her and left her unable to match the pace.
Last night was pretty wild. Didn't go to plan. Would have loved to have had my hand raised in victory, but Claressa was just too good. We're healthy, we're safe, and that's the biggest thing. Thanks for all the check-ins, and I'm gonna go on a holiday, going to California. Peace. To be honest, I probably was a little bit nervous going into it because I wasn't sure whether the media do sway little things, and I was like, oh, I don't know whether what's going to happen, but there was absolute respect the whole way through it. She was very, very sportsmanlike and polite the whole way through. Like, she still held her own and like spoke the way she should because she has all those accolades, but yeah, no, I felt absolutely respected the whole time through. That was Dimitri and Claressa the whole way through. So I think it's a little bit of a negative narrative that's not true.
With the unified WBC and WBA middleweight titles secured around her waist, Shields barely paused to celebrate her latest victory. Instead, she immediately turned her attention across the Atlantic toward unified welterweight champion Lauren Price. Calling out the undefeated Welsh star, Shields made it clear that she is searching for the biggest and toughest challenges available. By targeting Price, the pound-for-pound great is daring the Welsh champion to put her perfect record on the line against one of the most accomplished fighters in women's boxing.